Hi everyone, it's Ekam once again, and I'm much grateful for all those who subscribed to my channel, those who liked it, those who shared it, those who even disliked it. You're giving me the room to improve. Yes, I'm much grateful to you all. Today's episode or today's whatever, this is the last one on depression. And with this, I brought people on board to share their views. I needed a quiet number of people, but I never had it. But I think the few I had, I'm impressed. Yes. And what do you think we're talking about? I don't want it always being me, because it's the group is about the channel is about Ekam, and it's about me and life. So anyone in this life is involved. Yes. So we talked about how we got depressed and how we got revived from depression. Yes. And I was surprised, and I wasn't surprised to hearing some people saying they've not been depressed. I was thinking, say, depression, at least you must go through so you know how to live. But I was thinking not everyone will go through, because not everyone lives the life the way we do. Some people who are introverts, there are others who are extroverts. There are others who are extroverts but introverts. There are others who are introverts but extroverts. Yes. So let's stay glued to our seat and watch. But before we watch, I want to say a very big thank you to Monsters. Yes, Monsters. M to the O to the N to the S to the TERS. Monsters. This is a brand that they produce caps, kujes, hats, tops, anything you want to wear to a party or something like that. They have it for both males and females. The females, we have that crop with a clap top or whatever you wear. That short one, be then your stomach will be showing and stuff. Yes, Monsters produce that. So if you like to purchase it, I'll drop their number in the whatever down there, so you get in touch with them. Stay glued and let's watch this video. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share this video to each and every one around you. Let this video go across the globe. That is our main aim. Thank you. Who says I haven't been depressed before? Like, sometimes you just need to smile so people far away from you won't know what you're going through. Because if I sit and count the stuffs I've been through, it's like, I just ask myself, is depression something we need to live with for the rest of our lives? Yes, but it's no. Sometimes I sit down, ponder over these things and cry. I've been through a series of depression. It is not once, twice, or thrice. It's more. Sometimes you can believe in someone so much, the person will just let you down. Sometimes to like, hey, what me be deeper, just like that. Okay, let me talk about one. Which one should I even talk about? Okay, let me use this. In my childhood days, I was very good when it comes to singing. I could sing soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. So I was that person always, when I was the, let's say, main backing vocalist, because I was the same person who can switch to the parts easily. Yes, because sometimes when someone is singing a song, you need to switch from your part to the other part to make singing easier. And I remember, Namisa, so if I'm singing, I didn't know how to position the mic well. So sometimes I open my mouth wide. Say it, Jawetia, Obioreni ho, Titinamye, Yabesumo. Then, as if I would like to swallow the mic. So there were like some people in the church who always laugh at me. I just felt like it's my own God-given talent, so it's not a force to utilize that talent, and it has had a negative impact on me. So as I'm talking to you now, if you tell me to pitch higher, sometimes I find it difficult. But I remember during my youthful days, I could sing well and sing like perfectly. I remember once I saw
a woman. She told me, say, hey, could you go to two them test now to Nkwalabem? I'm saying, hey, Nkwalabem, I remember say, then not to you, like, I will see Gumi. I cried in church. I said, hey, really? Then, so I always wish I could have a video of me singing, like in my childhood days. I mean, Nkwalabem, you be a toy. I could have a video, but I don't have it. So, if you have to tell you, you have a mic and you be your baby, name mic could be the nkwa. Like, ne a boom abem. Sometimes maybe I see a pill be obey Lydia praises. But some mic, even sometimes it can be from the MC. A nibi obey yeno, and obi teach a nibi obey ye dia shown, a baby abem. So until my I feel say like I'm pushing to do something I can't do, and I can't do it. So it made me feel reluctant till one day I followed my auntie to her church, and her pastor called me and told me, I know you sing, but God said I should tell you, you are not utilizing what He has given to you, and you will account for it. So I just asked myself, hey, this pastor Pan, me, my bemwe, so why should I utilize it? So he told me, say, don't look up onto people, but do it in a sense that you are praising your maker, not a mere man. Because sometimes people are just nipa to me, yeah. If you are not like you will cry on stage. Sometimes you can even raise a song. Obi any to instead of say you hoping say they will help you sing it. No way in any crime fan. He or she cares not. Ebu mabem. And I thought say it's not necessary to do it. And the time I realized it was necessary, it was, let's say, almost too late, because I must say me singing becomes a problem, especially pitching high. It has become a problem because I didn't rehearse consistently again. I had to stop. And also one was like helping a friend. I helped a friend and no yi me my. I don't want to raise this topic that much. This was what happened. That friend of mine, me boano in several ways. No here more of me. I just rushed, but etrian ohumia na me huye nehi. Like me nim na me ye no, but ohumia na nehi me huye nehi. Like as if say if he sees me, she feels like throwing out. I don't know if I'm that stinky or a sticky thing in her throat, and she wants to like vomit me. I just let me just leave it here because that issue I don't want to raise it. If I raise it, I might cry. So I'm okay. But through all these things, I'm a self-motivator. I motivate myself, and I've been able to overcome all these. Yes. And this is not all. I'm expecting to encounter much things that will lead me to depression, and I'm so ready, very ready to get myself out of it. Thank you. That's mine.
My moments of depression was very terrible for me. Yeah. I went through a lot, always thinking about the situation at hand. I wasn't being myself. I couldn't sleep, not even to say eating. No, I couldn't eat. A lot of things was running through my mind. When I see people, I'll be like, so why is it that I'm not feeling happy around all these people I have? Just because of one person. And I was going through a lot. But at the long run, I saw it that it was very normal. And anyone can go through such at any time. So I took it on a normal pace. I think depression is very bad.
As in me, hey, you couldn't eat. That's how it is. It's normal. Sometimes if you're like, but sorry, okay, yeah, maybe be fine, BBF. I trust God. He'll do it so perfectly for you.
Hello, my name is Zate Daivo Mayday, and from what I understand by depression, it means a person feeling like he or she is not enough, or maybe something that he or she does is not enough or adequate. And that kind of feeling is what is called depression. But me per se, I have never experienced that kind of thing.
Oh, really? Maybe you haven't been depressed. Okay, I'm not surprised if you haven't been depressed. You are so calm, so cool. But let's pray you don't get depressed. And let's pray if you get depressed, you get revived so easily and faster. Thank you.
Morning. This is very much James Nanayao. You can call me Advantage Talented. Yeah, that's my social handle. Yeah, today we're going to talk about depression, how individuals go through depression. You understand? Depression is worrying most of our youth, most of our people in our environment, because nowadays depression is becoming too much. What is it about? One will ask, or an individual will ask, what is depression? Depression is something or an activity that someone go through. Maybe a person might go through a severe pain by, maybe, let's say, I'm idle, I don't know what to do. Fine, there are so many activities that you can do. Actually, you can do so many activities. You can play music. For me, I love music. You understand? I love music. But one thing is, why am I not an artist or a musician? Fine. When you read most of the documentaries about the musicians, they're like, I loved music. Through my infancy, when I was brought up, when I was growing up, I loved music. I loved to listen to music and all that. But the thing is, yes, I love music. But one thing is, why do I love music? Music makes me feel good. It makes me feel relaxed, because when I listen to music, there's a whole lot that I think about. I think about the future as well. I think about how to grow myself better and all that. So, in this case,
Okay, thank you. If I'm getting him right, he means when he goes through depression, it is music that revives him. Yes, as it goes, music is the food to the soul. So I'm sure he gets revived through music.